Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're playing on Hippie, and we're playing as the US Marines, I think. No, we're not. We're playing as the... I should probably just start again. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're playing on Hippie, and we're playing as the US Airborne Infantry and tanks. In this game you can play as both at once. We're against Solo Wing Pixie of Steel Division 2 fame. I assume that's him. I can't type to him until we get in game. But I'm going to assume that's Solo Wing from Steel Division 2, unless there's somebody else with the same name. So we're not going to do an airborne attack because he always opens with fighters, as we learnt from last time. So we're just going to do a town drudgery. We're going to fight on the left side, and we're going to let our teammate do an air attack and get eviscerated at the start. Might buy a fighter to help him. Should probably buy a fighter to help him. Anyways, we gotta wait 24 seconds, so I'll do a cut here. Wow, editing, I know. Times have changed. Looks like somebody's gonna be playing support, so we're probably gonna lose. Alright, so we're in game, and we were gonna go on the left side this time. And, yeah, it is him. So he's really good. So we're going to open fighter because he always opens fighters, and that will make our ground push a bit weaker. To be honest, we should probably open two fighters. Sometimes you buy things and they don't show up, which is interesting. Like, you buy things and they don't appear, but it still charges you the money, which is very exciting. So I'll tell you what we can do. We can bring some... we've only got 14 seconds now. I'm getting a bit worried. Right, so Chinooks with some Army Snipers, Airborne, Toes, Stingers, Cavalry Scouts, bit of supply, weapon squads. Insufficient availability. Oh, okay, in the helicopter. Okay, great. So there we go. We got some guys out. I just didn't deploy fast enough, too busy talking. So we're going for India, and my Eagle did spawn, which is great news. And we'll let our teammate go first. As rude as that is, I think we'll benefit from it. So we're gonna go for the enemy zone because there we go. I told you that you'd open. Oh, that was somebody else actually. That's open fighter, but still, we're actually. Are we shooting? We are shooting. We should really be going for the transport. There we go. We got it. And there's Solo Wing's F-35. So I'm gonna get back now. And okay, so it's probably time to pop flares. And we're going to try and take out Solo Wing's Su-35, and it looks like all of our missiles missed, and his hit. But we bought enough time for this to drop, but it looks like... Yeah, okay, we bought enough time for him to drop, so we did what we were there to do. Even though we lost our fighter, we did the right thing there. Like, he'll lose the plane most likely, but we gave him enough time to drop there. I'll say it once more, so that everybody knows what a good job I've done. I saved all these men today. How many people did you save today? Probably not that many. Anyway, we need to keep a lid on it because we'll be confronted by many broken arrowers who aren't familiar with the hippie way of doing things, where I just chat shit for 40 minutes. So we made it. Let's get this out of here now. And yeah, we need to spread out a bit because in this game artillery's pretty good. So we need to do some spreading out. We actually just want as few people in there. Yeah, here we go. So they're coming, and you would assume that, okay, this apparently can't shoot. Oh, that's not good. That's a shame. Come on, sprint, go fast. We did send some more guys, but they're mechanized, so they're going to take a while to get there. Let's get a CV tank. Sorry, I'm using Warno lingo there. Let's get a tank, and we'll just send this back to base, because then you get the money back. Right, so this is still not shooting, because I put it in the wrong place, I suppose. Oh, yikes. My supply just got obliterated. There goes my supply. So, we're probably not going to win this little fight here. We do have TOW 2s going in, but you see, we're taking a lot of hits there from that Barbaris. I just put my toes in poor places, basically. I just didn't put them in good places. So we managed to cap the enemy zone, but now we're losing it to all of this tank stuff. Keep in mind we bought a fighter, right? And that costs money. Money that my opponent doesn't have to expend, right? So I can't see this working out, to tell you the truth. Yeah, it looks like everybody there is dying. I mean, I can't really run them away, because then they'll die in the open, so I'm not... I guess I'll just... Yeah, I guess they're just dead. So, that's on me, I suppose. That Super Cobra is probably going to die to that Screshit there. That's not mine, though, so not a big problem. And you see that even though you lose people, they come back. So in a while, we'll get our stuff back, which is different from other games. So this is going to be more of a slugfest now. I mean, we've secured... So this is our zone, but then this is his, and this is the middle. So we need to try and take the middle. Sadly, my teammate is a bit sleepy, but that is in the name and is predicted. So we need some long range stuff like javelins and tows basically in these high rises, and we need to try and take Delta. Like you'll see that we've actually got nobody here, which is not good at all. It's actually very bad. So we can sell all these transports and stuff, get the monies back. Uh-oh. That is something. Yeah, just unload. Unload, please. So, what's the range on the tow? Doesn't seem to want to tell me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's almost in range. And does it tell me his ranges? No, it doesn't. But I assume that the BRM 3K is equal to a Bradley. I mean, look it, he is now shooting something at me. Somehow his fired first and is faster than mine. I have APS, and he doesn't. Although it looks like, yeah, we're just outnumbered. We're just hilariously outnumbered. So I smoked and backed, but he actually went forwards instead. And so he's probably dead now. So that's obviously not fantastic. But once my boy Sleepy Joe catches up, we should be alright. So you see that it's using its active protection systems there. And okay, so we've now got our tank up, which is good. And I'll be honest, we do need some AA, because the next thing that's coming our way is, as always, I really would not like the Patriot there. Okay, looks like we don't have a choice in the matter. So we should get that Barbaris now. We are a tank. Ah, but he got our guy first. I'm not even sure what that is. Some sort of like super IFE, I suppose. Yeah, it is some sort of super IFE. Set 3 is, or Set 2 even. I thought, oh yeah, I bought Set 3, but it's behind. It's behind all this. It's taking its time, so we'll buy a longbow for the back, and yeah, we just got airstriked by your boy Sturm Tiger there, so now we have to back. This is why I wanted to buy that Patriot, so get that there, and let's try and get some supply up. Oh, we can only afford 2. We can afford 3 now, and now we can afford 4, which should be sufficient. And yeah, we'll just get that out of there. And yeah, the enemy is coming in on us. Really need my teammate to move up a bit and do some of the dying instead of just me doing it all, but that's okay. Be like that sometimes, I suppose. I'm just not familiar with the ranges, so like this can't shoot that apparently with its javelin. Okay, now it can. It was just a line of sight issue. So you see the enemy infantry seems to be a bit better than mine, but he is supporting it with, you know, IFVs and stuff, and you see how he smoked there to dodge the javelin. And, okay. Whoa! My apologies. Oh dear. And we'll just unload this supply there. Okay, so the Patriots are here now. We should probably turn off the radars, which is Z apparently, and it doesn't happen immediately anymore, which is good news. So they fixed that, and yeah, we're just getting rolled by Happy Sturm Tiger here. He's a higher rank than me, but hey, our Patriot's got somebody. Even though, oh no, I see. I just turned the radars on. Okay, whoops. I pressed escape to try and unselect, but it didn't. Did I get that unit, or did he move it out? These javelins are a bit weird. They don't seem to work properly. Anyway, we need to go backwards. Right? What's the backwards button? R for reverse. Okay. These guys aren't actually in the zone. Right, so he managed to drop, but that lav has autocannons on it. So we're going to kill a lot of these guys. It's a shame he managed to drop. Like, I had the pay... Oh, I see. They already used all of their... They used it all. All the supply. Okay, so we'll just move these back to the supply, although that's probably going to run out. And we really need to try and kill these guys, who are surprisingly alive, given what just happened to them. Oh, great. So if I get too close to that, he's going to shoot me with his close-range RPG. So I seem to not be able to really see him, despite... I mean, I can... What? Okay, there we go. Right, there we go. I think we got him. It doesn't seem to tell you when people die. At least not easily. I'm going to go take my friend's supply. I'm sure he won't mind. We do need to try and take this. I'm sort of hoping my teammate could do that while I'm dying over here. We could use some more infantry and a couple tows. Okay, it looks like we can only buy one at once there. And we'll get some. So I need to swap this out. This is like a bad deck. I can only carry 2,000 supply unless it's by helicopter. So it looks like we're going to lose a bunch of guys to a burrito there. So yeah, they're all dead now. I just need my teammates to move up a little bit. Like, they're all behind me, which is not ideal. So we'll try and take this now, because there's nobody there. Hopefully we can, hopefully that, you know, makes them feel bad, and then they'll sort themselves out. Because yes, this is obviously very not good that I'm the only one in the zone and everybody else is behind it. And I'm also taking this one. Yep, Sleepy Joe, I'm doing it while you watch me. If that is him. So, the longbow's going in on the T-90Ms, but he's going behind the houses, you see, and now we've lost him a bit. I'm trying to get my tanks back up, because we've kept them alive, and we're going to need more tanks, I think. Let's buy some AG... So, the reason I got these was so that they could sit behind the big tank and use their guns behind the bigger tank. Let's see if that works. So, we want to... Many such cases, I'm afraid. I want to get you guys whole games, but alas, this is the way it is. I'm not sure what to do about it. I am sorry. I'll see you around.